Alright, so how's it going, all you video gamers out there? It is me, Chase Station, today. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So, this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not, well, in the background, you see a little bit of Fortnite. I decided, I was going to play a couple games or whatever a couple days ago, and, I got a victory, so, I'll let you guys watch this, but, I have a lot of explaining to do with my channel and why everything's been so different. I know there's been a lot of different things that's been on my channel and it's not really normal, and the different things, like, not just from me but from you guys, like, the view counts went down, the likes have went down, and the growth, which I expect to happen, has dramatically went down as well. And I just want to cut straight to the point. As a YouTuber, when you're growing, when you get up there, it's not really a big deal. But as a YouTuber, as you grow, it hurts to see when your views go down. It hurts to see when, I mean, even little dislikes hurt, because you don't understand, like, you don't get why your video isn't as good as you thought it was, right? Like, I mean, I understand, like, okay, so let me explain how I feel about things. So if I get 7 likes and 3 dislikes, I'm questioning why I got the dislikes, but I'm not as worried about it, because that's me. I'm like, I see more positivity than negativity. But let's say I, post a video and, like, okay, so that video that I posted that got like 7 likes, I could have worked maybe an hour or 2 on it. And then there's the video that took me days to make, days to get the clips and all that stuff, and that video doesn't do as well. And, I try to come out to you guys, I'm like, hey, like on my Twitter and Instagram, I'm like, hey, what do you guys want to see? Or, oh, I'm going to upload something, what should I upload, or blah, 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 blah. And I don't get any feedback. And it's hard to post stuff that you guys would want to see if I don't know what you guys want. That's part of the reason why I'm down. Now, or why this is a little bit more stressful for me. Now, before I go any further, let me explain why I want to do YouTube, so it doesn't sound like I'm just, a prick. So, ever since I was a little kid, I enjoyed making people laugh. I don't know why. It was like one of those things that, oh, if you laughed, I was gonna laugh. Oh, if you were smiling, then I'm gonna end up smiling. It's one of those things. Now, if you're laughing at me and it's like a serious situation, then it's different. But if I'm not trying, to be serious or anything, but I'm just fooling around, I'm having a great time, and you enjoy what's happening, or okay, so let's say the last funny moments video I posted, that video was fun to make. I spent about 4 hours putting the clips together, and then I spent like an hour or 2 editing it, putting all the stuff that I wanted in it, and then I spent like maybe 30-40 minutes adding all the music in. And for the editing software that I have, it's a little bit harder to add special music and stuff like that, but I just kind of do it through my phone. So it's hard to make quality videos, to the sense that, oh, certain good music or whatever added to the song or added to the video, it's sounding good, right? But I do my best when it comes to uploading, and it's mainly because I know that if it's quality, if it's good content, and if, like, I will show my video to 1, 2, maybe even 3 people before I upload it, to get like the, hey, this is a good video, or hey, it should have this, that, and the other, because that's how I am. I would rather know that it's good before I go off and I show it, So I'll do that, and everybody's like, yo, dude, this video is really funny, you should upload it. And I'll be like, all right, I'll upload it. And then I'll upload it, and then it just doesn't do well. And those people that I even show it to, they'll even watch it again because it's so good, right? Or they'll watch it again, and then they'll share it or whatever. And it's like, he has only 189 subscribers, and then you look at the views, and nobody really cares because, the view count's low, right? And I'm not saying, like 189 of you need to watch my videos. That's not what I want. I honestly just want to know that, I have people who enjoy it. I have people who want me to upload. I have people who want to see me, who want to see the content that I upload. And, I ask on Instagram and on Twitter and even on Snapchat sometimes when I'm bored. I'll be like, hey, I need ideas. Slide up and let me know. And on Instagram, I do polls and everything. Like, DM me or answer on the poll or something. And let me know what you want to watch. Like, legit. Because for the past couple of days, I haven't been getting on because, I'm been worrying on school, spending time with my family and my girlfriend and all that, real life stuff, right? But this is still important to me because, when everything turned me away, this was what I came to. This is what I always came to. I would always be like, oh, basketball, you don't want me? All right, fine, then I'll just go play some Call of Duty, upload a video, and then I'll be happy because people like the video. And I've always been that way. It's always been like that because, when I go on YouTube and I see all these funny people and it makes my day. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want this channel to be. I want this channel to be something that, you come to it, and if you're having a bad day, it makes your day. And if you're having a good day, it makes your day even better. That's what I want it to be. I don't want it to be just some channel where I upload random stuff and you guys watch it and, not really, it's not really what you want. I want to upload stuff that you guys want to see. That's how I am, and that's what I want this channel to be. I've never been a person to just do what I want. I've always been a person to, do what others want. Do what other people want, unless, like, it's going to get me killed. Which, obviously, I don't think anybody would want to do anything that would get them killed. But, just, I really want your guys' opinion. I've been debating on it, and by the way it looks right now, I just see me not really getting anywhere with this channel again. I had a channel before this. I explained that, and it didn't go so well. I was, I was practically pushed off that channel. Like, no one liked it. No one wanted me to upload on there anymore. It was practically just, I would upload and 4 or 5 people would watch the video, and they wouldn't like it. So, and that was because that was on me because I didn't do things that I should have done. I didn't, I didn't have the Twitter and the Instagram and all that junk, but now I have all of it. I have the Instagram to, post when I upload, and I have the Twitter, because, little did you guys know, I've been trying to join this esports team, World's Best Gaming. Shout out to those guys. Those guys are really dope, and all the people who've been joining and all the people who've been successful on that team, shout out to all you guys. You guys are dope. But my friend Eloy, he's been I think he's been in a video or two on my channel. He told me about the RC, and it gave me hope that I would be able to meet new people and figure out new ways to create content and create content with other people, because YouTube isn't just a solo game. You have to join with other people. If you don't collaborate, if you don't do all of that, like, DM a random YouTuber and be like, hey, what do you do, blah, blah, blah. Figure, and, notice things about them and try to collaborate with them. You're not going to be able to gain anything, and not only that, you won't be able to figure out new ways of uploading and new ways of creating content. Like, people may say, oh, that's stealing, but it's not. You're taking advice. It's like, it's like when you go to your math class, you learn something and then you teach it somewhere else. It's not stealing. It's, you're learning and you're using it for your advantage, but at the same time, you're putting it with your stuff. So it's kind of like your own idea, and you're pretty much moving it around. And I've tried coming with other YouTubers. I've tried going on here with other YouTubers, and it never works because they see me and they're like, oh my god, this guy's really cool, and then they look at my subscribers, they look at my views, they look at my my stats, and they just don't want anything to do with me. And I don't know why. I don't get why people have to immediately be like, oh, this guy's pretty cool, but he doesn't have the stuff that I need. And, I'm more about myself, right? That's how people are, right? If there was a YouTuber that was lower than me, like, I have offered so many people that were either lower or higher than me to collaborate, because I'm the type of person that, sees, that helping somebody and you getting help is a good thing. Not just, you shouldn't always be worried about just getting help. You should be worried about helping others as well. Now, if you're just starting, you can't necessarily collaborate with somebody lower than you, because, but you could do something, gain a little bit and then help somebody else out. And that's what I was down for when I had this big growth. Like, when I started this channel on January 15th, the amount of subscribers I gained over a couple videos was fucking amazing. I post 3 videos and I'm immediately at 50, and I'm already like, holy shit, this is the real area. This is the channel. This is what I need to stick on. And this was when Fortnite was a big thing. So obviously I'm gonna gain a little bit because, new Fortnite YouTuber, blah 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 blah, right? And then, I kept going on with that and that and that, and then I would upload a little bit different, and I would still gain. And then finally I reached 100. And then I started saying, okay, so I wrote down everything that worked. I wrote down Rainbow, didn't it got people, but it didn't get people. It was like, 6 people liked it, but 5 people didn't, and that's pretty close to like, hey, we don't like this, so I say, okay, then, so not really going to upload much of that. But when I uploaded Fortnite would get much more, like, positivity. And then I would have those people in the comments like, dude, bro, post something different. Well, I can't post anything different if I don't know what to post, because I don't have any feedback. You don't give me anything. All you do is say, post something other than Fortnite. Well, I can't post anything other than Fortnite if I don't know what you want to see. And, that's another thing. If you want to see something different, please let me know. I will try my best. Like, PUBG's coming out in a couple days, I'm pretty sure, and I plan to get that. And as soon as I get Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm playing that. Like, I'm gonna create like a series of me doing the story, and I'm gonna create funny moments on there, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of fun and record a whole bunch of videos on that game. And when PUBG comes out, I'm playing that. I'm gonna go for victories. I'm going to be the competitive guy that I was at the beginning, and I'm going to be the guy that I was on my old channel, the guy who brought series to the channel, the guy who brought something interesting other than just being competitive. Because I know competitive isn't always a good idea. You gotta have a little something different. But, I just feel like, I need your guys' opinion on what you guys want before, I give up. Because I've thought about it for, the time I was away. And the only thing that kept going through my mind is, well, obviously, I've hit rock bottom. Can't come back from it. Right? But I want to come back from it. But I don't know how. All my friends are like, yo, bro, just stay positive, just upload more. Well, uploading more hasn't seemed to help because, I've tried uploading and the videos just don't get anywhere. Yes, they were random, but I was posting something random to let you guys know that, hey, I'm still here, right? But, I decided I wanted to make this clear. I'm still here. I just don't know what to upload because I don't know what you guys want. I really don't. But, so... yeah, I posted the Victory Royale video. I thought that video was pretty funny. Like, it wasn't just, a victory. It was literally me not even trying to get a win. It was me just chilling out, having fun, having funny-ass conversations with you know, the Gavins and CA, and you know, out of nowhere I get the win, and nobody's really watched it. And you know, a part of that may be because I haven't put tags in. A part of that may be because, you know, I haven't put a thumbnail in. But you know, I can't necessarily do good thumbnails because I've never been able to. I don't have a software to do it on. And the software that I have been using, it doesn't help me any. It doesn't, you know. And I have to like take pictures off the internet, and then I have to like, and you know, it's necessarily the fact that, you know, there's not always a picture that seems that it would work it for a good thumbnail. But you know, and then, you know, the tags and everything, you know, if I don't see like okay, so for my subscriber amount, right, I feel like, okay, so when I was at 50, I could understand, oh, getting 10 views, or oh, getting, you know, 20 views, right? And that's understandable because I see that happening. I see that because it makes sense to me. It makes sense to a lot of people. You know, when I would sit there and I would be like, hey, you know, this don't seem right because, you know, I'm at like 189 and I'm only get 13 views. There's something wrong, right? Now, I'm not saying I need to have, you know, exactly the same amount of views as I have subscribers, but I'm saying 189, I feel like for that, I should have, you know, around 40, 50 views, you know, and, you know, likes, 7, 8. I don't, you know, I'm fine with those stats right there, you know. And as I gain, I see myself gaining more views, and I see myself gaining more likes, and I see myself gaining more, you know, feedback. And that's another thing. I also need feedback. Like, I can't just sit here and upload whatever and not expect, and you guys not like it, but you guys not give me information on what you guys want. But yeah, I got that all out. Let me take a drink because my mouth is dry. Alright, but so I wanted to make that clear. I'm not gone. I just really don't know what to upload. So I'm going to give you guys a chance. I'm going to give you guys a chance to help me out and keep me here, right? Because, you know, I've had multiple people tell me, hey, don't quit. Well, you know, if you don't want me to quit, then I need to know. Like, I'm serious when I say that. I really need to know, like, what you want from me. Like, I can't not know. But I'm going to give you guys a chance here. And that chance is if you want me to stay, I don't care if it's on this video. I don't care if it's on this Twitter or on my Twitter. I don't care if it's on the Instagram, or DM me on my Snapchat. If you have my number, I don't care. You know, tell me what you guys would like to see. And, you know, if I don't upload what you want, I will upload something close to it. Like, oh, you want a Call of Duty funny moments, but more people want a Call of Duty montage. I'll do a Call of Duty montage and I'll add a little bit of funny moments in there, but it won't necessarily just be funny moments, you know what I mean? You know, but I'm going to do what I can to, you know, keep you guys entertained. You know, like I said, this thing has been all about me entertaining other people, and if I'm not entertaining people, then I don't feel like I'm doing you know, I don't feel like I'm doing my job. So, you know, DM me, you know, answer on the polls, go follow me. You know, on Instagram, it's Chase Station YT, you know, and then on Twitter, it's at ChayJailed11. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me read off the actual stuff real quick. Well, actually, no, I'm running out of time. You know, just I'll leave all of the links in the description. Just, you know, go on there, give me some advice. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.